Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it pop sicker. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags a hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. And he handles it himself for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big-time power. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. In the air, right field. Castellanos sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one is in for a strike at 90. Five. It's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Fried. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in St. Louis. Here's Mookie now.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Turns and fires to Betts.
That's a ball.
What's a good pitch
1
there.
and 1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one gets past the catcher. Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Scott makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. Max Fried will go to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. That one misses, and the count's full. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Now he steps off to reset. Chisholm hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That
One
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Win. Hauls it in for the out. And next for New York, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Win. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Up
Ball.
and in, and the count even 1-1.
That's outside.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one popped in the air, left field. Burleson pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Free, back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good
1-1.
discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Outside, that's a ball.
Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, Westberg tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Ben Rice now at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Scott on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott has this one sized up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. Line drive, takes it in for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-1.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Recovers in time to get the force, and they do get the out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To the right side, and he's out on the tag. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. Austin Wells the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos moves on it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ivan Herrera digs in now. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. To third might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jordan Westburg. Gray back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, Donovan. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Singy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
First and second, one out. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bellinger over at second. Judge over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards left center. Burleson sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Mookie digs in here. A walk, and he's also singled. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. All loaded up. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to second. Hung up in a rundown now. Runner from second crosses the plate. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Struck him out looking. And now here is Victor Scott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mason Wynn now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one hit the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, Burleson. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Grisham puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Contreras at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first, and Contreras is retired. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Alec Burleson. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The Redbirds down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ball, that's out.
Burleson off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. The count now 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Count full.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And he takes a strike. That one
Ball
off
two.
the mark. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the DH, Ben Rice. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses.
Really good
One
take,
ball,
especially with 2
2 strikes.
strikes.
Next
Two
pitch,
balls,
not
2
close,
strikes.
up high. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Betts. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the
2
sweeper
balls, 1
misses.
strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and Betts is set down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. Ball 1, no strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Leahy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Way high there. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Austin Wells. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in St. Louis, down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1
The Yankees leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 strike away. Way upstairs.
Ball, 2
Gonna count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris.